Holy shit, this lane's over. We lose. We are doomed. Good.
You've work to do. Get on it.
Bubble, thank you. That's way worth for me. Is that like the Watcher is maybe like 40%, I'd say maybe. Maybe 40%. All the bosses are kind of lame. They're cool, but they don't really... They're not really a gameplay thing. They're more of like a narrative, cool to look at type of thing. If I can get Vamp Scepter, that's really good for this lane. I'll go Bloodthirster first item. Oh, I can. We beat the game, yeah. I want there to be more of the game. I enjoyed it. I thought the game was fun. I want there to be more of it. I mean, everyone says Godfather. Speaking of Godfather and Mafia movies, you know you know Del Toro was supposed to make, he was supposed to make a Mafia movie based on Jabba the Hutt that was supposed to be like Scarface, which I thought was really cool. That sounds like a fun idea. It's obviously never going to happen, but it's pretty damn cool. Although I feel like Del Toro would make very weird, like, whimsical, fantastical, just like, his style of movie reminds me of, like, a more serious Tim Burton, in my opinion. The vibe of them is just like, what the hell, brother? Yeah, Del Toro makes really good movies, but again, they're very like Del Toro movies feel like a fever dream, but they're very good. I'm not saying they're bad by any means, but they definitely feel like a like they have such a otherworldly feel in a good way. Wish I had mana. Okay. Well, I guess I have to commit to BT because I've already started buying it. You know what I'd like to do, though? Let's do Fairy Charm. Because I don't plan on going Essence, and I don't plan on going Tier. But I've got 3 sources of mana. I've got Mana Flow Ban, I've got Presence of Mind, and now I've got a 250 Fairy Charm. And the Fairy Charm should be enough with Mana Flow and Presence. Pretty much all throughout the game. It's like a cheap infinite mana source that's useful. I mean, this thing scales pretty well. 260, rank 5. It's more of an early to mid-game type of thing. Late game, it obviously does no damage, but that's not the point of it. The point of it's the win lane. Against champs, you can't really fight. It's just got really high base damage. That's kind of the idea. Oh, 3 mid. Yeah, just try and commit. Yeah, good try. We can't kill 3 people. It's fine. I mean, I made 450 LP Grandmasters playing Graves mid, top, and support. With WMAX, Comet every game. 450 LP. That was my peak with this champion. It could be better if I knew a build, a consistent good build, but... yeah, Hellboy's really good. Yeah, I want to... You know, I've been hyped to do Warhammer as well. They just announced Flesh Eater Courts. I gotta show you what a guy's working on me for. Or working on me with. There's a guy out of, I think, like, Russia or something. He's a cool dude. I've talked to him for a while now on emails. Very, very friendly guy. Very cool. Badass artwork. He's doing, he's painting me a portrait of Belagar, which is very, very badass looking. I want to work on Warhammer. Why can't I? If I W, his ass is dead. god. I'll go Swifties. .408 move speed. If I get Mythic, I'm about 430. Pretty good. The only issue is Graves is not a good carry champ, in my opinion. He's a very good cheeser, but not a very good carry. How did nobody die? I think we lose. I think we do lose. This guy can't really hit anything. If I was Gangplank, maybe you could turn this shit around, but Graves is not a good carry champ, as I said. This character is very, very cheese-oriented. Oh, we actually have a pretty decent Drake. And Bloodthirster's actually doing work with this HP regen shit. It's not bad. Yeah, Victor looking real fair. Just a broken fucking character. Alright, he's dead at least. That's good. Victor is so, like... Victor's so goofy, easy broken. It's insane. This character is never bad. He's always... Victor is always good. He's like Syndra. Always good. Always relevant in every meta. Always has a good build. Always permascales. Always plays safe. Always outscales you. Always does damage from across the lane. He's never a bad character. He's exactly like Syndra. What the fuck is that thing called? Yeah, but Darius doesn't destroy you from across the lane. At least Darius is melee. That's the difference. Well, Ghost. Okay, but you're taking Ghost. That's different. That's not baseline kit character. Victor baseline kit is incredibly broken. Super good. Has zero counterplay in terms of some matchups. I would even say Victor has no counterplay. The only counterplay is matching his distance. That's it. Or like hardcore diving the fuck out of him. That's basically it. A lot of matchups Victor can kind of just beat you in. Well, yeah, if you outrange Victor, you'll have a good time. If you don't outrange Victor, you auto-lose. And even then, you're still Victor. You still have the tools to do anything you want. Just because you're fighting a Lux or an Azir doesn't mean you auto-lose. The fuck? Victor can still do completely fine in those matchups. If anything, they're just even. They're by no means bad for Victor. I mean, I play Gangplank into the matchups that should be objectively worse, but they're average. He is so fed. Alright, no way to win. I think I was the only lane who did well. I could be wrong, but... Okay. Oops. I think we're doomed. Damn, if I had gone B to get fucking item, I would have whooped his ass. Okay. We're not winning this shit. We ain't winning this shit. This shit is doomed. Alright, let's load up Street Fighter. Let's play a little SF. Little SF.
Street Fighter 6.
What did I end at?